Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Igama lami Yolanda Rachel. We are still on the Easter egg notion. Enjoy, guys. Are you coping with this pandemic? Are you okay? Because wow. Day what? Today day 18, day 19, I'm not sure. But day 21 initially. I'm doing okay. If you're wondering. Okay, so I thought I should add something new to my videos and let me know what you think. I call it side notes. So basically I'm gonna put a note somewhere here. I don't know, depends. I think I have a lot more space here, so I'm probably gonna put that side note there. So a side note basically would either be a thought of the day, something new discovered, free advice, something for you to think of. So I'll just write it here. I won't say it. And then my side note today is something I tried today. It was my first time because we locked out and we stocked up on groceries, but we didn't stock up on other things. So I was like, let me just try that. And they're happy, guys. That's why. So here, guys, my first side note. Let me know what you think about those things. And if you have a side note that you'd like to share, comment. I will put it in on the next video. So today I'm talking about another crazy story. It's not crazy actually. I've been asked a lot by people why it's taken me so long to move on from this particular relationship I'll be talking about. And literally I'm posting this video today because it's exactly 3 years today that we had broken up and I'm still single. Well, now I am possibly someone's potential. Certainly someone is my potential, but no name dropping. I feel like, you know what, I can talk about this topic now because I have not made it, but I've made it out of that turmoil that I had for like 2.5 years or 2 years after that relationship. So I named her Nyaniso. I was thinking about the truth that I want to speak and the name resonated. So I'm telling you about this girl. Wow, have I been broken. But shame, not in a bad way. It's for you to decide. Oh, someone is gonna watch this video and find things out that happened in the past, and I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody. And for that one particular person, I am sorry that I never had the guts to tell you. Okay. It was 2016, for December. And I was having a nice weekend with my friend and her girlfriend and my girlfriend. Festive yakala, you know, 16, lit, my friend's home alone. And my mom's chilled, you know. Yes, I don't drink in front of her, but I make plans. She can be in the house in her bedroom and we'll be chilling outside having a drink type of vibe. So we were doing that actually. 17th of December, we are suffering from the hangover and 16, and we're just chilling. I was braaiing at my place, at my mom's place, and we're chilling outside braaiing and having beer. I'm sure as you keep seeing more of me, you will know or you will realize that I don't like wearing too much when I'm in a comfortable space. Like now I'm just wearing a top, basically. It was one of those days. I'm chilling, it's my girlfriend, it's my friend. So I'm just wearing this vest. So it's long, so my coochie is not showing. And then we're chilling. There's this friend of mine. who always used to, well, she used to, after I told her, me, don't do this, stop doing this. This is a friend of mine who just used to just show up in my place. Like, she just rocks up at Uzombona without texting, Bana, you home, are you available? So she does that this day. Bella Titney. I go. Titney motor Mnyama. She's on the passenger seat and there's this person driving. When the car pulls and stops there, we all look at it, and then I see this friend of mine. I'm gonna call her Ubu. I see Ubu and I'm like, oh my god, that's Boo. And then I get up, I see who's over there after Ubu. And it's this melanin dripping. It's this honey that is just sitting there. So they stop, and then I too also doing like I go to the gate. And I'm like, why do you keep doing this of rocking up to my place? Like, you should stop it. And then we were laughing about that, and then I said hi to Nyani. So the person that was driving was Nyani. So I say hi, I'm like, how are you doing? And then Baby City, what's happening here? And then City to know, we're chilling, we're drinking, join us. Before I tell them to join us, they like, no, let's come in, Siambi. Then we'll come back. Get dressed, get into the car, we drive. Now, you know when they say, when you know, okay. We get to the place, and then we go to Boo's place to fetch something. And then Unyaniso, I'm sitting at the back, right? So Unyaniso gets out of the car, I'm in Ubu apparently, and they have this conversation that they have. I don't know, I think Unyaniso wanted something from Boo's house, so Boo. She looks at me and she's like, listen, I am in a complicated relationship, and I like you, man. That's Nzani, because obviously now and then I was like, listen, I don't do that shit. However, you should take my number and call me, you know. Then Boo comes out of the house and then continue with what we're doing. Go back to my place. We chill even more. They join the bride and listen, this person's a vibe. And this is no shade to my girlfriend because I was with her. However, when you are drawn to a person differently and there's something about her that you would like to figure out, what is it about? So it's a vibe. And then Baby was where are you going after this? Because clearly I'm at home and we're not drinking freely because mom's home. So obviously there's a plan to go out. And we're like, no, my friend is home alone. So we're going to her place. They're like, okay, so tomorrow late. They go. I gave her a number, and Boo has my number. I gave her my number, and Boo also has my number, which she never uses to use because she just rocks up. We carry on with our night. We go to my friend's place. When we get there, we drink, right? And then I'm like, tipsy nyana. So I take a nap. And while I was napping, apparently my phone rang, and the girlfriend picked it up. And then she said, she just picked up and said, Yolanda is sleeping. I was just taking a nap because it's been a long day. And then when she wakes me up, to walk her home because she wasn't going to stay over. Actually walk her to the taxi, she goes home, and I go back to the house. See my phone, but then I saw that I spoke to these people earlier. Couldn't have been me because I was sleeping. So it makes sense that baby picked up. They call again and they like, where you at? Send your location, we're coming to pick you up. I send my location. They pulled through and then we continue the night. We partying and we hit it off. And it's like hectic, hit it off. And we went to Boo's place. So we all then after the party went to Boo's place and things happened. And since then we were doing the thing. Now I realized that she was actually not in a relationship. She had just broken up with her girlfriend. Okay, I don't want to give too much about her relationship with her ex, but they had just broken up, and so it was still fresh. I guess she was not ready, or she didn't think so. And then a few days and like weeks passed. A few weeks passed. My girlfriend decides to dump me, and not that I wasn't even giving her attention. Like, I was totally in it. Maybe I might have rejected her, I don't know, because I remember having a conversation with her after we broke up, and I was like, why did you break up with me when you still want to be with me? And she was like, I wanted attention. And then it was too late. I don't know. I guess okay, maybe I should raise my voice. You should just tell me if you feel like I'm not giving you enough attention, instead of breaking up with me only for you to be seeking it. So I was like, oh, okay, it is what it is. And then me and Nyaniso became official. And then our relationship was like, I felt like I had full support. When you meet someone who becomes, it's like an enzyme, when one particle and one particle meet, and then they fit perfectly. So I felt like that. I felt like we were that. I think it's because perhaps it was just bad timing, because we both were with other people low-key before each other. We had not had time to heal from the other people that we had, and her relationship was even far longer than the one I was with, because for me it was easy. It was a very, like, we were still trying to figure it out, I think. But for her, like, me, business, like, they've been together for years type of vibe. So it obviously needed time to heal. So I think halfway through the relationship, obviously she would tell me a lot about her previous relationship, and at some point I would even feel as if maybe you're not ready for this, because there would be times we'd argue, and I'd be like, this argument, this right here has got nothing to do with me. How you're feeling right now has got nothing to do with me. It has got nothing to do with what I've done. It's not that deep. Clearly, you are being triggered by memories, and what I did now is just bringing back that memory that you had. But what I did now, it's not the reason you're like this. So it got to that point where I felt, I am low-key paying for someone else, but I was in love. Like, I was in love to the point where I kept telling her, I don't think you're ready for this relationship, and I don't think you should be in it. I think you moved on too soon. And she'd tell me, no, I'm in it, I'm ready, to a point where I believed her. I think my biggest mistake was believing her when she said, I am really over it. Because she still had a lot of things tied to that person. There were a lot of things that she needed to go through that person to do in her life. Like, there's still insurance between the two people, so you still need to call each other to see if the person had paid. It was that deep. Someone needs to claim a broken phone, she has to call the other person because the other person signed. It was that close. So I was like, no, maybe you need to time to fully break out of this. And she said, no, I am fine, I am okay. I believed it. And when they say lesbians, or let me say women that date women, fall in love very quickly and they give their all. I think it happened to me then. I became a cliche because it was just 4 months of a relationship, which took me 3 years to move on from. So I think she at some point did some self-introspection, and she had an epiphany of some sort after fights and after incidences where I'd know that she's with her, or I'd see that she was with her, or I would like the worst part, the one time where I was like, this shit is too deep for me. There was a point I think in one of my stories, I'm gonna link it at the end. I told you that in Fuleni, when I was staying in Fuleni, it was either me or her, and her and my friend, or like she was always there. So this one time she asked me to go to Fuleni with her, We take a taxi. I was home, she was home. And then we meet at the taxi rank to go to Mfuleni together. Only to find out later that she just wanted to go to Mfuleni so that she can go to a pub. Actually, she said to me she wanted to just go to her cousin a pub. I was like, okay, I'll see you later. She goes, I had my weed, so I had smoked, and sometimes when I'm high, I like my space. So she left then. And then next thing you know, she's sending her cousin to come fetch her things. And she comes to fetch her cousin fetches her things. And there's this one thing that I couldn't find. So I was like, Andy, but you can give her this for long so far. And then she came furious because that one thing that completes her outfit I'm keeping. And when I check outside, there's no car because she wasn't driving. So when I check outside, her cousin is not outside, so there's no car. And the car that she's driving with has parked far. So clearly it's her. And then the next day on Facebook, I see pictures posted of her and her together. Like, it was hectic. So I think after a lot of back and forth fighting, she tells me, listen, I realized that you were right all along. I was not ready for you. And I don't want to continue to break you any further because I'm not ready for this, and I hope we can try again. I hope you can wait for me. I need to deal with myself. That was the 15th of April 2017. That's why I'm posting this today. I was shattered. And I was just like, I'm here for you. Whenever you need me, I'm here. Call me. And you know what? When this passes, maybe we could work. Maybe we could try again. And my response to that was, what happens if the person that you are when you recover from this won't be a person that is attracted to me, or won't be a person that I'm attracted to? My camera cut, I'm sorry. But I realized we're not on the same page. As much as I'm still very much into her, well, that was like a few months after we had broken up. It's just never gonna work out. But me coming to that realization and me accepting it is two different things. So I took time out of her and I told myself, you know what? Work on yourself. Work on just getting over her. Work on filling up your cup. Work on giving yourself the love and care and attention that you know you deserve. And when I started that journey, listen, I got to know myself a lot. And the more I realized that the more I was alone, the more I enjoyed being alone. So then when I had moved on from her, I was just happy with being myself, single, life, everything, my rules, yongindo kumnandi. So it went from a heartbreak keeping me single, then to contentment keeping me single. But not saying that you can't be content and with someone, but for me, since I had started dating when I was young, I've never been single. I'm that person who went from relationship to relationship. If you're born a relationship is coming to an end, there's another one that is beginning. So when that heartbreak hit me, I had to take a pause and I had to get over. I think I was even getting over each and every one of my other exes that I didn't take the time to move on from. I never took the time to heal. So that one heartbreak got me to a point of unraveling every other disappointment I felt, every other failed relationship I've had, every other heartbreak that I never cried for or I never dealt with. So then I guess that's how it even took longer than it did. Healing process, yeah. And Sana, I filled up my cup. There was even points where my cup was overflowing and I would share from my overflow. Why not? And if I feel like you're taking from my cup now, overflow, ipelile, I'd hold back again, you know. So I've had a good time single. But Sana, I will. The right move. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to comment, like, share and subscribe. If you think of a side note, guys, let me know so that I can put it through. Otherwise, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.